In the northern part of the enclave, Israeli infantry, supported by armored vehicles, is advancing towards the center of Gaza from previously occupied areas. Numerous Air Force strikes on dense buildings lead to an increase in losses among the local population. On the southern flank, IDF is regrouping forces to resume hostilities. After the mopping of Al-Judaidah, the Israelis can strengthen the onslaught on the city center or redeploy the part of their forces to the Gaza Valley. In the central part of the enclave, the number of IAF strikes on settlements and their surroundings has sharply increased. Over the past 2 days, many Palestinians have become victims of attacks. In Al-Maghazi alone, more than 70 people died after the airstrike at a gathering of refugees. At the same time, there are no active military operations on the ground in this area yet. Everything is limited to individual clashes. Nevertheless, the increase in the intensity of airstrikes indicates the imminent activation of the IDF in the area. Severe fighting continues in the south of the enclave. The eastern part of Khan Yunis, which lies in ruins, actually came under the control of the Israelis. Judging by the powerful artillery strike on Al-Maan area, it is in this direction that the IDF plans to develop an offensive in coming days. In Western Bank, Israeli security forces continue to raid and arrest Palestinians on suspicion of links to Hamas. In large cities, such events often end in clashes with the local people, which sometimes turn into shootouts. On the northern borders from the coast to the Golan Heights, there is an exchange of strikes between Hezbollah and IDF. Both Lebanese and Israeli border settlements are gradually turning into ruins, but neither side is yet seeking to take more decisive action. IAF has launched another strike on Syria. The target was an object in Sayyida Zainab area in Damascus, where 3 missiles hit. During the raid, Reza Mousavi, one of the senior IRGC officers in the country and the former deputy of prominent Iranian military commander Qasem Soleimani, was killed. Pro-Iranian units have again attacked U.S. bases in Syria and Iraq with kamikaze drones. Against the background of the news about the death of a high-ranking IRGC officer in Damascus, the number of attacks may increase many times in the near future.